Okay, so remember this program, we are going to see how do we shade the wanted and then the unwanted region of an inequality. We are going to see how do we do that. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We start with what does the wanted region mean. So a wanted region, a region below or above the line, and all points in that region satisfy the inequality. We are going to see how. Unwanted, all points in that region don't satisfy the inequality. We are going to see how. Let us see an example straight away. Shade the unwanted. Now you have to be careful in the region. This one, want us to shade the wanted region of the following. X greater than or equal to 3. We say if you have put this, these ones are very easy. The boundary line is x equal to 3. You just replace this one with an equal sign. So x equal to 3 is this line. We have seen how to put that in the last lesson. So now the wanted region, you base on the inequality to interpret. These two are very easy because for them you can easily see x greater than 3, where those values where x is greater than 3 or equal to 3. This is going to be, you see that this is going to be for 5 and so on. Meaning, if I want the wanted region for this, where x is greater than or equal to 3, this is going to be the wanted region. So this becomes the wanted region. Why? Because it's the one which is satisfying this. For any x value this side is going to be greater than or equal to 3 from here to this side. When you come to this, because this is less than, that's why our line is dotted or broken. Then the region, the one region is where the values are less than negative 3. You see that this is negative 3, I mean less than negative 2. So all points where regions are less than negative 2. So these ones up here are going to be, the above this line are going to be greater than negative 2 because positives are greater than negative 2. So those ones are going to be less are figures below negative 2. So this one meaning this is going to be the region. Why? Because all the y values in this region are less than negative 2. So that one becomes the wanted region. When we come to this one, the two variable, we say we first convert from the inequality to the boundary line. So the boundary line will replace this inequality, no matter this, the inequality with an equal sign. Then you get the points on that line. Instead, it's very easy to use the intercepts. How do we get the intercepts? You say when x is 0, when you put here 0, we have y equal to 0 plus 2. Is that y will be 2. Then when y is 0, you start to have 0 equal to x. When I take this to the side, it becomes a negative. That's why I have that. So the points are x, y, 0, 2, then negative 2, 0. Put them 0, 2, 0, 2, then negative 2, 0, negative 2, 0. So you be line. Now you said you based on the nature. You start this one is just less, so the line is broken. When it comes to this now, after doing that now, we are going to test to see which region is going to satisfy. So that this line, this one is going to be the region above, this one is going to be the region below. Now in this example, I'm going to take a point in the above the line, or a point below the line in this. Now here we pick a point above the line. So this is above, this is below. So this is below the line, this is above the line. So let me take negative 2, 2. So this is the point here. The point is negative 2, 2. So my point here is negative 2, 2. You see that this is the x, this is the y. Meaning now my x is negative 2, my y is 2. Now notice, don't ever choose the points on the line. You don't choose points on the line. You click above or below, not on the line. So I come and I bring my inequality, remember it was this. So now I pick this and this. So I have y x plus 2. We want to see which sign is this point above this line is going to bring. So y is 2, x is negative 2 plus 2. So we have 2, then a 0. According to you, so this 2, is it greater or less than 2? Is that always 2 is going to be greater than 2. If it's greater, you see that this one contradicts the sign. Contradicts our sign. Contradicts our side. So you see that now, where I picked this point is the unwanted. Why? Because our inequality was having y less x plus 2. So that our inequality was less, but this one is giving us greater. So this one, meaning that this point, the region from this point, so negative 2, 2 is in an unwanted region. Unwanted region. So it means that this one is going to be unwanted. So it means that the above, if this is unwanted, then it below is the wanted. So now we change below the line like this. With ease. Now for this one, the same idea, we get the line, we get the points as we saw, then this one is going to be above, and this one is going to be below. You start this line is solid because of the quality. So protein and so on we have seen. So you start this region is going to be below, then this one is going to be above. So we pick a point. Now because here we pick the above, here we are going to pick below the line. If we pick below the line, we start below the line, we have a point, negative 2, negative 2. Still we have negative 2, comma, 3 as a point here. Negative 2, 3. Mean that this point, negative 2, negative 3. So our x is negative 2, our y is negative 3. So now we come with this. So we have 2y plus 3x, then negative 6. We want the sign here. So you start our x is negative, so we have 2, negative 3, then plus 2, then negative 2, then negative 6 the sign. So this will be negative 5 minus 6. This will be negative 6. So here I have negative 11, here negative 6. I mean negative 6. Sorry, this is negative 6. Now, which sign should I put here? So that this negative 11 is less than negative 6. So this one is less than negative 6. This one is bigger, so this one is less than negative 6. Then it means that this side we have here, the side we had is y. I mean 2y plus 3x greater or equal to negative 6. And inside this one is opposite to this. So meaning this point, negative 2, negative 3. Why I put this point? Because it contradicts it. Means that now this point is going to be, the reason why this point is unwanted. Is unwanted. So meaning now I'm going this region, we got it from this point, meaning that this, because it doesn't satisfy the inequality, meaning that this one is going to be unwanted. So the region above is the wanted this time around like this. Someone can say, what if I pick a point below and then a point above? A point above. Let me pick a point above. So see, above this line we have the easiest point as 0, 0. You see this one is 0, 0. So let me pick 0, 0. So that my x is 0, my y is 0. Let us substitute into our 2y plus 3x negative 6. So you see this will be 0 plus 0 negative 6. This will be 0 negative 6. Now which sign is 0 less than negative 6 or greater? So that orange 0 is going to be greater than this. Now, start this side now here is going to be the same sign. It's going to be corresponding with the sign in 3x greater or equal to negative 6. Why? Because this one is greater and this one has a possibility of greater. I think you can see it there. So meaning where we got this point was in the wanted region, meaning 0, 0 was wanted, and so it's already wanted, and we wanted to show it the wanted region. So if it satisfies, like this one, it satisfies this inequality. Now where we put this point was in the wanted region. Wanted region, where we put this point. So that's the how you can handle that too. Above or below. So that this one is satisfying this equation, so this is the wanted. Meaning where we got 0, 0 is where we want to say because it's the wanted. Why do we base on 100? Because this inequality is resembling, or it's almost resembling, it's greater, and then so yes, greater. This one was unwanted because this was less, if this one was greater. I will show you the next.